reviewing and unboxing to the figures out of WWE Legends Series 26. I'll be reviewing and unboxing in this video are the Wrestling Machine, Kurt Angle, and the Godfather. And guys, this is only part 1. I'm reviewing and unboxing the figures out of WWE Legends Series 26 because in the next video, we're going to be reviewing and unboxing Rosie and Carlito, the other two figures out of the series. But in this video, we're going to be reviewing and unboxing Kurt Angle and the Godfather, like I said. And guys, I want to start out with these two, especially the Kurt Angle, because Kurt Angle is the one I'm most excited for out of this series. And then this Godfather also looks very, very cool. And I just wanted to start off with these two because I feel like these are two good figures to start off with in, the Legends Series 26 reviews. So, yeah, guys, like I said, this Kurt looks so sick, dude. Look at that gear. I cannot wait to open it. So I don't want to waste any more time. So we're going to start off first with reviewing and unboxing the Wrestling Machine, Kurt Angle. But if you guys have seen any episode on our channel, you know we always start off first with talking about the packaging. Start off first to your top, you can see it says Series 26, and here we have an Elite Collection logo right there. Here at the top, you can see a really cool cutout of the classic WWE logo right there. Moving over to the front, you can see a clear window showing you the figure inside right there. Here we have a WWE Legends logo, and then here it says Kurt Angle, and there it says A+, and there we have a Mattel patch right there. Moving over to the side here, we have a picture of Kurt Angle from 2006 when he was the Wrestling Machine in ECW. And then there it says Kurt Angle once again. We have another Elite Collection logo right there. And then there you can see like a bit of like a Legends logo. It's kind of camouflaged, but you can still see it very cool. And then there it says Series 26 once again. And then the same thing, the same exact design on this side of the packaging. And then we move over here to the back. You can see we got a certified authentic little sticker. Here we have another Legends logo right there. There it says Kurt Angle again. Here we have the same picture we saw of Kurt Angle on the front of the packaging and the sides of the packaging here on the back. And then you can see we've got a read-up and his titles that he won on in his career on the back here. If you want to read this read-up and pause the video, then you can do that. And then here, it shows you the other figures out of the series. It says, celebrate the history of these WWE Legends. It shows you that in the series, it comes with Rosie, Kurt Angle, Carlito, and Godfather, which, like I said, we're going to be reviewing Carlito and Rosie in the next video, and Godfather in a little bit. And right now, we're about to review and unbox Kurt Angle. The Wrestling Machine Kurt Angle is coming with 3 accessories. You're starting up first here with 2 accessories on your interchangeable hands. And you can see, sorry, why did it just bug up like that? The screen. And then you can see we have the Olympic gold medal right here. You can see it is a different design though. So usually sometimes we have seen it where it's just all green here. And then it has like obviously the gold medal right there. But this time you can see some gold little rims on the medal. So that is actually a very nice detail for this 2006 ECW Kurt Angle figure. But we're not going to waste any more time. Now let's jump into the Kurt Angle figure itself. Here is possibly the greatest Kurt Angle figure we have ever seen of all time in Mattel's history. And here we have Kurt Angle. You can see, dude, like I said, this figure is so sick, dude. Starting off first here with the best Kurt Angle head scan we have ever received from Mattel by far. So sick, dude. So you can see, it looks exactly like Kurt Angle from 2006. He's got that, like, meme face going on here. You can see the black mouth guard that he's got in his mouth right there. So cool. Obviously, the fresh Mr. Clean bald head here. And it just looks so sick. You can't tell me that does not look like Kurt Angle. That looks incredibly cool. Moving over here to the arms. Obviously no wrist tape, no elbow pads or anything. It's Kurt Angle, dude. But he does have like the pointing interchangeable hands so that he can do this, like when he comes out to the ring. You know what he does. But then here, moving over to the torso, you can see he's jacked right there. Definitely, obviously like Kurt Angle. On the back, you can see his really cool little tattoo right there. And then you can see the awesome singlet, dude. So you can see it's black with a gold outline, which is already cool. Go throughout the entire singlet. And then you can see here we have a really cool, I guess you could say a bald eagle just colored in red, white, and blue. Looks amazing detail to the figure. And then you can see some really nice stars going all throughout. So cool, dude. And then the stars continue here on the knee pads. So it's just black knee pads and then the stars right there. And then the cutoffs back, which usually makes it really smooth, and these are really smooth going up and down, except for that one. I just had to do that quick. Now, these legs are so smooth going up and down with those knee pads. And then moving over here to the boots. Very nice boots here. You can see the really nice laces. They always do this with the Kurt Angle figures, but they have the really unique lacing on there, and then the ones on the bottom. Very cool, and then black on the bottom. This is such a sick Kurt Angle figure, dude. This is probably one of my favorite Kurt Angle figures of all time. It's in my top 3, and it is probably not number 3, but I want to put the Olympic gold medal on him to see how he looks. Here is Kurt Angle with all accessories, just the Olympic gold medal around his neck, which makes the figure look 10,000 times cooler. Even without it, it looks so cool. This just makes it have like 10,000 plus more aura for this figure. And also, I switched out the head scans because 2006 Kurt Angle really wasn't doing that thing. That was more WWE. So I put these hands on because whenever he came out to the ring, you know, he'd go up on the stage and then do this, dude. Like, obviously, ECW Kurt Angle was not very, it was very short-lived, but still, dude, this is one of his best runs. Obviously, TNA was his best run in wrestling, but this run was so cool. His gear was awesome. He was just so sick, and he was in his prime, but he was also in his prime in TNA. You know what I'm saying? This was an incredible era for Kurt Angle, and this figure definitely describes how cool this figure was. But now let's jump into the other figure that we're reviewing in this video, and that is the Godfather. Now, I'm not going to be spending much time on the packaging here for the Godfather because it's literally the exact same packaging as Kurt Angle. The only thing that's different is obviously the Godfather figure is in there. Duh. There it says Godfather. We got the picture of Godfather right there on both sides and then on the back right there. And then here we have the read-up on Godfather if you want to pause the video to read that. If you want to read about the Godfather, then it shows the other figures out of the series. Like I said before, Rosie, Kurt Angle, Carlito, and Godfather, who we were about to review in a box right now. The Godfather is coming with 9 accessories, dude. Yes, an elite figure is coming with 9 accessories. Absolutely insane. Starting off first here with 2 fisted interchangeable hands. He's got 1 open interchangeable hand and 1 accessory holding interchangeable hand because the other 2 are already on the figure. We can see really nice glasses here. The same kind of glasses that they use for rock figures. And also, as you can see here, you can't really see it on camera, but it is a different material. It's like a rubber material for this. You can see you can stretch it out a bit more. It's a rubber material for the glasses, which is really nice, dude. It's different from what we see with, like I said, the rock figures. Those are regular, like, you know, just regular plastic material, but these are like a really nice rubber material. So I don't know what's up with that, but it's very cool. I'm not complaining whatsoever. Here we have the really nice Godfather chain. You can see a really nice just gold chain going around, and then it says Godfather. I'm pretty sure this came with the original figure. I think they just updated it a bit more with, you know, the better technology. And then here you can see we got the really cool hat, the classic Godfather hat with the purple, and then you can see the really cool like yellow leaf right there. Very cool hat right there. And here we have the classic Godfather cane right here. You can see the really nice like material molding going into the cane at the top right here. Very nice right there. I don't even know what kind of designs those are, but very cool. And then the rest down there is very gold. Obviously, that's the Godfather's like main thing, gold. Very cool. And then the final accessory here, we have the really nice vest. It's white at the bottom, and then you got a GF right there for Godfather, and then we got some purple right there, but then on the back is just all white. So yeah, pretty cool little vest right here. All these accessories are insanely cool. I cannot wait to put these all on the figure. But yes, we will do that after we talk about the Godfather figure, which we're going to talk about it right now. Here is the Legend Series 26 Godfather figure, looking very cool here, dude. Starting off first here with this awesome realistic head scan here, dude. Definitely looks, definitely 1000% resembles a Godfather from like 1999, 2000. Very cool. You can see the really nice smile going on here, the nice like goatee right there, and then you can see the hair is also very nice, dude. And I have the original Godfather figure right here, and this is the exact same mold for the hair, but it is the same head scan, except that they obviously clearly use TrueFX head scan technology for this figure. And yes, but I do kind of like this gear better, but I'll let you know when we talk about, you know, when we have all the accessories on the figure, I'll let you know which one I like better. But so far it's the original. But we're here to talk about this head scan. Very cool. This is such a sick head scan. And then moving over here to the torso, you can see the really nice tattoos here on his chest, and then there are no tattoos, or actually, yeah, there is a bit tattoo right there. And then we can see the really nice little tank top, just regular black tank top, just just like the Godfather used to use on the arms here. He's got a whole sleeve of tattoos going on here. Very nice. And then on this side as well, he always had these when he was Kama Mustafa, Papa Shango. He always had all of those tattoos. Very cool. Sorry, that was just the box falling. And then moving over here to the very nice pants. Really nice yellow pants going on here. You can see the black belt right there. And then you can see the really nice black shoes right there. And you can kind of see the laces there, but you know, it's kind of covered up by the pants. But either way, and then on the bottom, like I said, it's just black boots. But yeah, this is a very, very cool figure, but I really want to put these accessories on him to see how much cooler he looks. Oh yeah, dude, here we have the Godfather figure with all of his 9 accessories here, looking incredibly cool. It looks 1,000 times better with the accessories on. I'm probably never going to take these accessories off. And I want to just show you the original Godfather Elite that we got. Obviously, I do kind of like this gear better. I like the green, but in terms of the figure itself, this is quite the upgrade. This is an incredible upgrade in, you know, just details with the accessories and stuff. Obviously, the glasses are more upgraded. The hat is really the same, like, if you really think about it. The chain is updated, like I said. And did this figure come with the cane? I'm not too sure. I might be missing some accessories. Not sure if he came with a cane or not. But either way, I like this attire. I really do. But I think that this might, I was going to say, might have to take this one spot on my Attitude Era shelf. But we'll have to see. I don't know. But either way, this is such an incredible figure, dude. This figure and the Kurt Angle figure is incredibly cool. And I know the Rosie and the Carlito figure are going to be also very cool. You get it? You know, I spit in the face of people who don't like to be cool. So it's going to be very hard to do this ranking because all these figures are going to be incredibly insane, especially just starting off with these two. It's awesome, dude. But guys, that's going for the review on the WWE Legend Series 26, Kurt Angle and Godfather figures. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like button, comment, share, subscribe. We are on the road to 370 subscribers. And guys, thank you so much to getting me to 360 subscribers. We just hit it today. That's how I'm recording this video. So thank you guys so much for getting me to 360 subscribers. Now we're on the road to 370 subscribers. We're getting inches and inches closer away to 400 subscribers. So definitely go subscribe because it's not me missing out if you're not subscribed already. You should miss out if you're not subscribed already. So definitely go subscribe because we put out banger videos, banger content here on the channel, just like the live stream we did last night, which definitely gained us all the subscribers. It's our second most popular stream we've ever done. So definitely go watch that video. We only need 2 more for it to be the most popular one. It's like behind the Christmas haul stream. So definitely go watch that live stream and definitely go subscribe. Thank you guys for showing so much support to that stream. That was such a fun stream. I'm kind of going on a rant here, but yeah, definitely go subscribe because, like I said, it's not me missing out if you're not subscribed already. It was you missing out if you're not subscribed already. So definitely go subscribe. Let me know which figure you like better out of these 2 figures, Kurt Angle or the Godfather. I will not answer that until the next video where, like I said, we will be reviewing and unboxing Rosie and Carlito, where I will give you guys my entire ranking of the entire series, which is going to be very hard to do because all these figures are going to be so sick. But so far, I don't even know how to pick between these two. Either way, guys, let me know in the comments which one you think is cooler. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for part 2 where we review and unbox Rosie and Carlito in the next video. And guys, I am Frankie's Figure Life, and I'm signing out. Peace!